In the magical kingdom of Enchantia, young Sofia is a commoner who suddenly becomes royalty when her mother marries King Roland II. As she transitions into her new life, she discovers the joys and challenges of being a princess. One of her most memorable adventures is depicted in the episode Just One of the Princes, which beautifully illustrates themes of perseverance, friendship, and breaking traditional gender roles. Sofia's journey begins at the Royal Prep Academy, where she is enrolled to learn the ways of royalty alongside other princes and princesses. The academy is a grand place with towering spires, vast courtyards, and enchanted classrooms. It's where Sofia, with her kind heart and curious mind, meets many new friends and learns valuable lessons. One sunny morning, as the birds chirped melodiously, Sofia was particularly excited. Today was the day of the Flying Derby tryouts, an event she had eagerly anticipated. The Flying Derby was a prestigious race where participants flew on magical flying horses through a challenging obstacle course. It was traditionally an activity dominated by the princes of Enchantia, but Sofia, with her adventurous spirit, was determined to participate. Sofia's decision to join the Flying Derby was met with skepticism and surprise. Her friends Amber and James had mixed reactions. Amber, who cherished traditional royal activities like tea parties and dancing, couldn't understand why Sofia wanted to break the norm. James, on the other hand, was supportive but cautious, knowing how competitive and tough the derby could be. Despite the doubts, Sofia was unwavering in her decision. She believed that she could be just one of the princes if she put her heart into it. Her determination caught the attention of the school's headmistresses, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather, who decided to give her a chance. They assigned her Minimus, a small, winged horse who, like Sofia, was often underestimated. Sofia and Minimus's training sessions were far from easy. Minimus lacked the speed and confidence of the other horses, and Sofia herself had to learn how to ride and navigate the skies. The early days were filled with tumbles and falls, laughter, and frustration. But Sofia's positive attitude and Minimus's growing trust in her made them an inseparable team. As days turned into weeks, Sofia's skills improved. She learned to guide Minimus through tight turns, to speed up when necessary, and most importantly, to believe in their combined abilities. The bond between Sofia and Minimus grew stronger, a testament to the power of trust and perseverance. The day of the Flying Derby tryouts arrived, bringing with it a mix of excitement and nerves. The other competitors, mostly princes, lined up with their majestic and powerful horses. Sofia and Minimus, though visibly different, held their heads high. They knew their journey here was special and that they had as much right to compete as anyone else. The course was daunting. It featured high hoops to fly through, narrow passages between tall trees, and sudden turns that required quick reflexes. As the race began, Sofia and Minimus found themselves lagging behind. The other participants, with their larger and faster horses, surged ahead effortlessly. But Sofia and Minimus had something unique, an understanding and a rhythm that came from hours of practice and mutual respect. They started to catch up, navigating the obstacles with precision. Minimus, with Sofia's encouragement, managed to squeeze through narrow gaps and make sharp turns that the larger horses struggled with. As they approached the final leg of the race, Sofia noticed a particularly difficult section where many of the competitors were faltering. It was a series of tight loops followed by a steep dive. Sofia took a deep breath and guided Minimus into the loops. They moved gracefully, synchronizing their movements perfectly. The other competitors watched in awe as Sofia and Minimus executed the maneuvers flawlessly. With the finish line in sight, Sofia and Minimus were neck and neck with Prince Xander, one of the most skilled riders in the academy. It was a tense moment. The spectators were on the edge of their seats, and Sofia's friends cheered her on with all their might. In a final burst of energy, Sofia leaned forward and whispered words of encouragement to Minimus. He responded with a powerful flap of his wings, and together they surged ahead, crossing the finish line just moments before Prince Xander. The crowd erupted in applause, celebrating Sofia and Minimus's incredible achievement. Sofia's victory was more than just a win in a race. It was a statement that anyone, regardless of gender or size, could achieve greatness with hard work and determination. Her success inspired other princesses to pursue their own interests and passions, breaking free from traditional roles and expectations. King Roland and Queen Miranda were immensely proud of Sofia. They had always known she had a special spirit, and this event showcased her courage and resilience. Amber, who had been skeptical at first, learned a valuable lesson about the importance of supporting and believing in others' dreams. The headmistresses of the Royal Prep Academy praised Sofia for her bravery and determination. They announced that the Flying Derby would henceforth be open to all students, ensuring that future generations would have the opportunity to participate regardless of their background. Just One of the Princes is a heartwarming episode that encapsulates the essence of Sofia I. It teaches young viewers the importance of perseverance, the value of friendship, and the significance of challenging societal norms. Sofia's journey with Minimus serves as a reminder that true royalty comes from within. It's about kindness, courage, and the willingness to pave the way for others. As Sofia and Minimus stood on the winner's podium, surrounded by cheers and applause, they knew their adventure had just begun. With every new challenge, Sofia would continue to prove that being a princess was about much more than titles and tiaras. It was about making a difference in the world around her.